Hello everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to tackle SPAG problems, which could be very difficult or could be realistically easy. So, today I'm going to go through this text with you and I'm going to tell you why and where the punctuation is supposed to go. So I'm going to read the paragraph now. Amidst the bustling city streets, a solitary bookstore stood with its inviting facade beckoning passers-by. Inside its shelves were filled with stories waiting to be discovered. The scent of old lingered in the air, a haven for those seeking solace from the chaos of the urban landscape. So, the first line says, amidst the bustling city streets, a solitary bookstore stood with. So, you can clearly see that there's the A over here is capital letter, and for some reason, there's a capital letter there for some reason, and we know that's not supposed to be there. So the answer for the first question would be B. The second one is, it says its inviting facade beckoning passers-by inside its shelves were. So it looks alright, but there's just one little problem. Passers-by over here is spelt wrong. It's passers, then hyphen by. That's how it's actually spelled. And the next one, number 3, it says filled with stories waiting to be discovered, the scent of old. So we know that apostrophe is not supposed to go there because it's not possessing anything. So, and number 4 is lingered in the air, a haven for those seeking a solace from. So it can't be correct because lingered in the air and then it's a comma, a haven for those seeking solace from, because it needs a pause, otherwise it's just too long. And the next one is the chaos of the urban landscape. So I'll just read from here. A haven for those seeking solace from the chaos of the urban landscape. So this one is perfectly fine. There is no punctuation error. So for this one we'll put N. And here are the answers. Take just a few seconds to see. Okay. So, tips and tricks. Always remember to read the text thoroughly and carefully. So, read it slowly and carefully and make sure you don't miss anything. And then proofread your own work. If you have time, come back to the questions so that you know. Because what if you, if I go back over here, let's say you accidentally put C because you thought it was something else. So always check your work again. Okay, and the next one is break sentences down. If it's too long, like this one, try to take pauses somewhere where you think it is appropriate, because that will give you time to take a breath, and also that will give you an idea where a comma or another punctuation is supposed to go. And also take a pause where needed to. So if it's a comma somewhere, or if there's a semicolon, then take a pause there and then read and then carry on. Okay, now it's time for you to implement these skills that you just learnt in your own in these questions. Pause the video and take as much time as you need. Okay, here are the answers. So I'll go through them with you. So I'll read the paragraph again, as I did before. In the tranquil meadow, wildflowers swayed gently in the breeze. A small brook meandered through the grassy expanse. Birds chirped melodiously from the branches above, and a sense of peace enveloped the scene as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape. So if I come over here, now, it says in the first one it says in the tranquil meadow wildflowers swayed gently in thee. So we know the answer would be B because we need a pause there. It's just because it's an adverbial of place. It's telling where it's happening. So you need a comma after meadow. And in the second one, it says breeze, a small brook meandered through the grassy. So A, you can see over there, is a capital letter for some reason. So that can't be correct. So the answer for that one is A. And next one is, it says, expanse birds chirped melodiously from the branches. So I'll just read from here. A small brook meandered through the grassy expanse. Expanse birds chirped melodiously. So we know that can't be correct because it's just carrying on super fast. It needs a pause there. And next one says, number 4 says, above and a sense of peace enveloped the scene as the. So I'll just carry on from here. Birds chirped melodiously from the branches above, and a sense of peace enveloped the scene as the. So it actually doesn't make sense because, again, you need a pause there. Yeah, you need to pause there because above and then comma and a sense of peace. Like I said, you need to take a pause where needed to, where you think and break sentences down. If you think you're supposed to have a pause there, then do take a pause because it actually might be correct, and you can add it and you can add that as answer. The last one is, the sun dipped down below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape. So over here, there is actually no punctuation error. So for that one, you would put N, as shown over here. Hope you guys enjoyed this thoroughly, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching.